Hi everyone, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Aptera is getting ready to make their move and they're getting ready to come out with their vehicles, start taking it to different cities. But you know what? We're going to talk about something else. So let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. It's good to have everybody here. We welcome everyone to Free Power. And Aptera is getting ready to get on the move. We know that they're putting the PI3 together and the PI4. So a lot to look out for with those two vehicles. One's going to be the big track testing vehicle, and the other one is going to go from city to city. So you hopefully you'll get a chance to see it, but we're going to keep you up to date on it and let you know everything that's going on. But right now, we're going to actually talk about how do you put air in your tire. We got Chris McCannon. He's actually going to show us all that. So let's check this out.
Right when you open the driver door, you can find the windshield washer fluid. People always ask about service and repair. One of the things we really care about at Aptera is making the vehicle easy to service, easy to repair. So one of those things is, how do I put my air in these dang tires? Let me show you how. There's just a lever under here, push up and swivel. It's that easy. And now you have full access to, take the tire off if you needed to, or to just put air back into it. It's that simple.
So you're probably wondering why they have wheel pans in the first place. The wheel pans are actually designed to help keep the airflow around the wheels very low. If they didn't have the wheel pans on there, the drag on the car would be a little higher. But to keep that nice and efficient vehicle efficient, they had to put the wheel pans on it so that the air that flows around the tires would keep the drag coefficient very low. Otherwise, there would be more air friction up against the wheel. And they designed the wheel pan not only for the front part of the wheels, they also did it for the back part of the wheels as well, because the air will flow around the wheels instead of up against the wheel. They had to reshape the rear wheel pan just a little bit to help add to the aerodynamicy of the vehicle, as well as the tail section of the Aptera. They thinned that out just a bit so it would have a better airflow. But all that is designed to help the Aptera to be more efficient. And matter of fact, the drag coefficient of the Aptera is 0.13. So that's why they have the wheel pan on there. Very ingenious design. And they actually, when they came out with it, there was really no way to get to the tire unless you took the whole thing off. So, in order to get to the wheel, they came up with this ingenious idea. As Chris showed you, there's a lever that opens up part of the wheel pan and it lifts it up so that you can get to the entire wheel, to the brake system, to all the inner mechanisms of the tire and the wheel itself. So I thought this was an incredibly ingenious idea. And no doubt the lever on the inside of the wheel pan that he's talking about, probably something similar to the one that unlatches the door, except probably a lot smaller. So an easy way to put air into your tire, easy way to get to the tire and change it, or the brakes. So incredibly very smart idea. What do you think about that? I think that's very awesome that they came out with something like that. And it's simple, simple idea. But now we're going to talk about that, since that was incredibly simple, that there's also, remember, there's a wheel pan for the back as well. And how do you get to that one? Well, they designed a little cubby hole for you to be able to put air into your tire as well for the back, as you can see in this video. And you see that this little door opens up and it shows you exactly where to put air into the tire. However, if you just want to remove the tire, if you get a flat tire, Now the whole rear skirt has to come off in order for you to be able to remove the tire. A little bit more cumbersome, but uh, at least you can still get to the tire, remove it. It shouldn't be that hard. It will be a little time consuming than just regularly removing a tire. I believe there's about 8 screws that you have to undo to take the rear skirt off. But, you know, can't wait for the airless tire to come out. I don't know why it's taking so long for that to happen, but, what can you do? You just have to wait for it. But also, we're going to go ahead and talk about Aptera's website. We know that they have incentives for you to buy their vehicle. And right now, as you can see, they are already down. There's only just 400 slots left. And the thing about this is if you put $1,000 down investing in Aptera, they will take $1,000 off. They will do that up to $10,000. So you could put 1,000 down, you get $1,000 off your Aptera. If you put 10,000 down, you get $10,000 off your Aptera. But the best part is you'll be investing in the company. So once they come out, I mean, you be a part of the company, and when those shares go up, when their IPO comes out, you'll already have your section of the company, and all you could do is just sit back and watch it grow. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so please talk to your financial advisor, see if this is something that you want to do. But if you just want to Aptera, want to get your price down on it, that would also be a good route to go. And also, if you use my link down below, you can get an additional $30 off. So this is a really good time to really invest in Aptera. There's only 400 slots left, so this would be a good time to move in on that. But anyway, we're going to end it right here. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You take care. So if you're new here, thank you for joining Free Power. We'd like for you to hit the like, ring the bell, subscribe so you can catch all our videos when they come out. And we got some new ones coming out very soon because there's a lot going on with Aptera. So y'all take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.